Alright everybody, welcome back to our Wuthering Waves woo-wah playthrough here. We are ready to go. Last time we left off, we fought Scar, I totally realized we totally missed like an entire lore thing because I just kept attacking him over and over. So like, there's this whole little story about this like black hair and all this stuff, and yeah, we totally just like 100% like messed up the entire thing. So, you know, whatever, we don't need that part of the story. It was probably going to be boring anyway. I felt so bad after I found that out because I was like, oh, that's like, that kind of sounds important. But whatever, nothing we can do about it now. So anyways, guys, before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we are now actually world level 3. Oh, is this where we had to go? It's starting to someone come back when they're done talking. Let's forget capturing echoes for now and head straight to the hospital. No, if you'll capture an impressive echo, I'll be too anxious to even think about eating or sleeping. Interesting. You know, it's not usual for a man of my years to seek love by a love her. Damn. Alright, so Grandpa's in love, apparently. Interesting. And I guess he needs an echo? That's what it sounds like to me. So he needs an impressive echo to seize his love. Interesting. And then he goes to the hospital. We're gonna go get echoes. Alright. God, is this the event? I might have triggered the event by accident. I convinced him to go to the hospital. It's getting late. I'm actually right next to you. I was at the start of your conversation. I'm a bit curious. Something doesn't add up with the old lady being so into echoes, and why is Grandpa being so stubborn? Alright. Let's get prepped and roll out. Okay, so great for you. However, we're not doing that. We're actually going to progress the main story, which I think also involves her. I think she's like in 2 places right now, which is kind of funny. So let's teleport on over. Right? Isn't she right here? No. Yeah, I didn't know it's her. That's funny.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. Phew, you're still in one piece.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything new about the tokens?
Yeah, about the tokens. There's been a lot of stuff going on.
So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinjo now? Things are more serious than I thought.
Yeah, like the tokens thing kind of took like a little sidestep for a second.
Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies, seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
It seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Oh yeah, this is like we didn't know what really
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away.
Yeah, and it seems he didn't hurt her.
I agree. If only we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
That Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues.
Or maybe it's the other way around.
You mean the Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village? Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could?
Yeah. Sounds like she knew what was gonna went on. Oh, we're gonna pull a robot, don't worry.
Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village. And she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
Plus, even if Scar really tried to kill
How
us,
so?
we would pretty much wreck it, actually.
Yes, I agree. Knowing their plans, Madam Magistrate would have prepared countermeasures for the worst scenario.
Yeah, that's true. And vice versa, since Wei has made her.
I don't think I follow.
The
Whatever.
legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? A looming war with the resurrecting
I hate her
Thermodian,
voice.
and the Fraxidus
really
acting
do.
in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then who exactly are you?
I cannot stand her voice. I can't.
Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid her real message inside.
I'm learning about the direction.
Yes, it's the south, represented by the vermilion bird, one of the 4 symbols. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and vermilion bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
Yeah, her voice is awful. Listen, her voice is
So
pretty
Rover,
bad.
you gonna try it now?
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be...
Yeah, I agree. Her voice is pretty damn bad.
It's not working. So we can rule out the Shichen of Yo now. The correct time we learned at the academy should be...
Do I get something if I go back? I don't know, sometimes they give you like stupid achievements if you do something really
It's
stupid
not
like that.
working. So...
No. That's fine.
It's working. And now, symbols on the smaller disc represent direction. And we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... We have Tielong of the east, White Tiger of the west, Vermilion Bird of the south, and Black Tortoise of the north. According to the clues we've gathered, it should be...
Hey.
Wow, you really solved it.
That's all there was to it. That's all we needed to solve it was just turn a few times. This is the location of Shinsu's Grand Library.
Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang, we should turn around.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's something you
Maybe
can't see.
you should read it first, Rover?
It's about the Grand Library.
I see. The Grand Libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask. The Grand Libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrates. They're rarely open to the public.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall, data-wise.
Yes, you'll find the most comprehensive and accurate information there. Rover, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests 2 things. First, There is a strong link between your past and Jinzhou's history. Second, you must be a really significant person.
So you're super important to Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong. Wow, I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial? It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city center, if that's what you
I
mean.
mean, she just asked.
The
if it's in
city hall
center.
was built when Jinzhou was established. It's a popular landmark for locals giving directions. Why do you ask, Rover?
She wants to meet me.
See, what did I say? Covert ops. Real confidential stuff going on.
I mean, I guess. I don't know if it's covert ops, but
Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen?
in the middle
Relax,
of town.
relax.
Indeed.
I guess you're right. Still, please be careful. We'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, it is. It's like her voice is lacking something, and I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's definitely lacking something. Like it's just like a very hollow voice. I don't know. Like she's supposed to be like an outrider, right? And yet she like speaks so like softly. Like it doesn't make sense, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. It's just something about it. It's just weird, you know? But anyways. For some reason, I can't stream and run high, but I can run high by myself when I play by myself. So it's weird. Turn on blur. Oh, I hate blur so damn much. I don't know why motion blur is on by default. Like, I feel like it should be off by default. Alright, cool. Let's pull, shall we? Okay, so we have quite a few polls. We're gonna skip this event banner. We're gonna pull in 9 days because we're gonna pull after him. So let's go ahead and pull here. Alright. Okay. Alright. 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 Which is funny because in Genshin we're gonna pull a lot tomorrow, so I'm very interested. Undying Flame. Man. Man, really? Alright. Let's do this again. Oh my god!
Hey, Woolies, make some room. I wanna look, see? Oh, Black Shore's member, Encore reporting in.
I love it! Oh my god, I love her. She looks crazy, and I love it. That was a really short pity again. What was that? Poll like 21? Or something like that? 31 maybe. Maybe it was 31, I think. Oh my god. That's insane. Wow. Yeah, that was, I think that was 31. I think it said I had 60 polls left, right? No, if it said 60 polls, it means that was 21. Man. What's up, Marcos Light? What's up, Clee? How you doing? Streamer luck. I mean, yeah, it was a little streamer luck, I'm not gonna lie. We got streamer luck on the first banner, too, though. So I'm not gonna lie to you, we did get some streamer luck on the first banner. Yo, let's go! 5-star right off the rip. I'm pretty sure, does the pity carry over? I don't know if it's gonna pop up on here though. I'm pretty sure that was a. Yeah, no, it does not carry over. I believe it does not carry over. So I think now we just kind of pull for the sake of pulling. So we either pull for weapon or we pull for standard. I think I kind of have everybody that I want from here though, right? Like, realistically. Oh yeah, and it's a purple, or that's not bad.
I am Baija, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. Yeah, I don't know if that counts. I don't know if the rest of that stuff counts. But no, that was like our thing. Yo, that's wild. Man. That's rough. So I don't get to pick, and this is just a regular thing. This is just a thing that exists. So, yo, wow. So we got two characters that actually I really wanted. I love her. She's adorable. And I have no character XP for her whatsoever. I was low-key, I was hoping she used a gun. I was really hoping she was using a gun. She's also... Man, everybody uses Directed Fire. She's so cool. The only problem is I think she gets outclassed by her significantly. So... Oh, man. Yeah, I don't even have, like... I have nothing for this girl. I have nothing for both of them, actually. So, I'm just gonna have to wing it, I guess. I would assume that that's how it's gonna get built. And then... Whoops. I don't like that. Because I guess... Yeah. Because, like, realistically, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, because I have to, like, get to a point where I can have, like, weapons and stuff. So... I love it. Oh my god, she's adorable. I have a feeling she's, like, Klee and she's crazy. I don't know why. But I'm getting that vibe, you know? Alright, well... I guess we're done from pulling that from that side of things. Alright, cool. That's amazing. Alright. So let's enter the city hall. Wow. That's insane. That was a really early pull. That's a really early pull. Every pull that we've got has been extremely early. I kind of want to pull on the weapon banner, and then at the same time I kind of don't. Like, how dumb is it to pull on the weapon banner this early in the game? It's the true question. I'm not really sure. Alright, let me go up. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near the materials. I don't have anywhere near the materials I need. It's wild luck, I know. Alright, let's enter City Hall. Yeah, no, it was insane. Top left corner of the mark marks highlighted. Alright, so got it. before we do this, let me see if I can level up this girl. Because I think that's kind of what I want to do. I think I want to try to level her up. So let me go to the simulation training real quick, and we'll run some of those real quick. Bang out some of those. Get her leveled up. I think that's the play. I think that's the play, and we can drop her over. I think it's time to finally drop her over and replace her with Encore. I don't care for the healing girl either, though. I feel like you don't need her if you just don't get hit. Like, just don't get hit, I guess, is like my mentality. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if you just dodge. Like, honestly. Get good. Yeah, exactly. Just get good. Like,
one with the sounds.
Realistically.
Banish all but embrace the oneness. This?
I wasn't ready to pull her.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
This here.
Stay behind me. Cycle of lotus pervade. Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Good stuff. Here.
Disperse. One with the sounds.
Here. Alright. Cash this out. Good stuff. Cool. And then we'll use this. We'll level up. We'll see how far we can get Encore leveled up. I mean, it doesn't matter because I don't think I can get her to 40, especially not with just one dungeon. But we start pushing her at least towards like the right perspective there. So I love it. Definitely not.
Whoa! Is this rover magic? Oh no, you don't! You're not going anywhere unless you tell me your secrets.
Yeah, no, she's crazy. She sounds insane. She actually sounds insane. And then is she... What element is she? Fusion. So she probably uses... Yeah, Molten Earth. Which I really don't have anybody really for. So... It's probably for the best anyways. You don't need anybody yanking, trust me. You're good. Got it. Cool, cool. I kind of wish we got pulls for every time we leveled up a character like that, though. She's also up here on the people I want to level up, but I gotta deal with what I got right now. Okay, let's do... Okay. Now let's go back to the library here. I guess just go to the Nexus first. Yeah, we'll see. We probably won't be able to use her this stream, but maybe like in other streams we can. Yo, being able to grappling hook from all the way back there is actually kind of broken. Because even like the grappling hook in Genshin, like you can't grappling hook that far. Like in Sumer and stuff? No way. Sumer you have to be like from here to like right here probably. And that's like the max. That's like absolute max. I'm not gonna bring a healer. I don't think I need it. I think I'm gonna just skip the healer part. Alright. Let's go here. And let's get this library stuff down. Cool. Let's go in here. Solo challenge. I think we're good with this. And let's go.
As I expected, that must be the entrance to the database.
Okay.
A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Alright. Greater 5 tones to line and tune. Find keynotes to determine tone. Archive showing a mess. Ooh, wild luck? What's up, Pokeball? I know. I can't believe we pulled a 5-star. That's wild. Wuthering always reminds me of the Wu-Tang Clan. That's funny. That's actually an amazing glitch. How are you, buddy? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. That's so funny. Oh my god. Find keynotes to determine the tone. Archive shall
I
be
see.
announced.
The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi?
The Symphony?
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the Symphodi?
Yo, are we about to be a DJ? Like,
Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected, the drum over there seems to have a bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
interesting. Missing a very annoying character that follows you around everywhere, questioning literally everything all the time. Yo, I don't know, man. Yang Yang's pretty annoying. Yang Yang's pretty bad. Yang Yang's voice is atrocious. It's not annoying, but it's like, it's just bad.
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle.
Like,
Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
yeah, no, Yang Yang's voice is, because it's not annoying like Paimon's. It's just bad. Like, it's just like, I don't know, it just
Tacit
doesn't
discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here.
fit. All right. No one's annoying as Paimon, but her voice is bad. Like, she herself isn't annoying, but her voice is just bad. Like, it's not a good, I feel bad for the voice actress, but she is not a good voice actress. I mean, she might be I mean, I don't, it doesn't sound like English is her first language, which, you know, is fine. But, like, when you're, like, the guide character, I guess, like, it just feels off. Like, it just doesn't sound right.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west.
Her voice lacks weight. That's actually a perfect way to word it, yeah.
This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
Rover's voice is fine, actually. I don't mind Rover's voice. I think Rover sounds great. But yeah, no, Yang Yang's voice, yeah, it does sound like it's lacking something. It also, like, doesn't, like I said before, before everybody else joined in here, like, it feels like that voice shouldn't be an outrider.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
My luck seems better with you around.
Yeah, next time that she's on screen, like, just listen to her, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
So this is the right way to go.
Yeah.
I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Alright, let's open up this door here. Go through here.
The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe.
Well, hold up. Am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, I guess I can check this now.
Another bell just rose up from the water,
Interesting.
but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
Okay, I think I got it. Well, first things first, let's take this to the upper level.
The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc.
So we go
Here it is.
here.
Time to deal with the guards.
Guards are easy.
Jinzhou's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out, I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back.
Man, do I have to have her explain this whole thing though? Like, realistically.
What's it gonna be this time?
Like, why is she talking to herself? Like,
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
first I want to go back down here though. I want to go back down here. Wait, what? Wait, why can't I go? But I want to go down there. What the heck? I can't go down there? Okay, well apparently I can't go down there, so... That's so weird. Well, I should have did the puzzle first then. Alright. Yeah, right? What is that? That's so dumb. Like, why can't I go back down there? So...
This feeling. I am being watched. Must be another Sonodisc.
What? I feel like we're being watched by another scientist?
This is the fourth missing note.
Yeah.
Almost there.
No, I get that. Alright, so... Alright, here's your stupid note. Well, now they can't stop me, right? Because, like, I gotta go down to the lower floor anyways.
Now the water is all gone.
Yes.
One last note to go.
Okay, so if I flip this over... Alright, now I can do this. But what's the point of that? Yeah, I don't understand what the point of this platform is. I guess if you went the other way? I guess so. That seems silly to me. Where is... Okay. You're broken. You're locked. Door's locked. Door's locked.
This is the last one.
Yeah, I know.
They've prepared quite the welcome for
Yeah.
me.
Shut up.
Frost Bloom.
This?
Good. Hey, nice try, buddy. Perfect carry. We're going here.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Shackles be gone.
Guard girl. I don't know what her name is. It's like
I have the
Sadie
last
something.
Sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi.
Alright, so... You're telling me there's nothing else over here. Yo, that's cap. There's no way that this entire floor has nothing. There's not a single hidden chest in this entire little section. Alright, I'll say so. Okay. Seems a little jank to me, but sure. I mean, it is the first dungeon, I guess, right? So I guess that checks out. Haha, I knew there was gotta be a
A
hidden chest
worthwhile
somewhere.
expedition.
I knew it. I was like, there's no way there's not a hidden chest somewhere. There had to be a hidden chest somewhere. Alright, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Alright.
Now I should have access to the database.
Okay. To the database. Let's open the door here. We got just take a quick little lap around here. Listen, man, I trust nothing. I trust nothing in this game. Really? Not a single chest hidden anywhere? Huh. I guess not. Just a boring database.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable.
Ever in existence.
I'm not seeing anyone here. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Oh, did we get to meet her?
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
This guy, he's got a great voice acting.
Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me.
Yo. Okay, she's cool.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
I feel like she could have been a little bit more excited saying that, right? Oh shit, okay. Defeat the arrogant man dragon. Yo, bro! Calm down, they're just reading the thing.
A change of perception.
One with the sound. Bad timing.
Try it, buddy. Nope. Nope.
I sense one with the sound.
Evils be gone.
Nope.
This?
Nope. Yo, dodging this guy's so satisfying, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it, the parry's that.
A change of perception.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Alright.
One more time.
Jeez, okay.
Strike from the shadows.
Calm down, bro.
Frost bloom. A change of perception. Shackles be gone. Like this?
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The end has come.
Alright. Come on, buddy. Nope. Such an edgy. It is a little edgy, I gotta say. Oh, I'm out of stamina, that's why.
A change of perception.
Hey, easy. Yeah, Scar. So edgy, bro. He's so edgy. Oh.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you.
Alright.
Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so
Oh, I
stubborn?
got grabbed.
Why
Yeah.
can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
One with the sound.
A change of perception. Not worth
No,
mentioning.
I'm not immune. Nice try, buddy. Not this time.
And brave. Clear alert. A change of perception.
Banish all vice.
Here. Good stuff.
First, one with the sound.
The hour is upon us. Frost bloom. A change of perception.
Like this. Quility.
I know I can parry it. I just never get the. Here.
Lotus pervade.
This.
One with the sound.
Evils be gone.
Like this. Pop him on the head, and it should be.
Stay alert.
Yo, could I totally almost... Did I almost skip this entire little cutscene? I'm a little sad about that now. I just had to hit him once.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
Yeah, bro. We said that.
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here.
No, it's
It
not
does
just-
hurt my feelings, you know?
Yo, she's pretty cool.
You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
I'm fine.
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt
Bro,
her?
you just tried to kill me.
Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
Nah, I'm good.
Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already.
Yeah, for the most part.
Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Listen, man, we just laid the trap out. You fell into it. That's not my problem. We even said we think there's someone's following us. They didn't give him like a red flag of like, oh shoot, maybe she's on to me. She literally said, I think someone's following me. I think I hear a music note.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The Black Tortoise of the North, north to the City Hall. And time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Oh, interesting.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Why can't we just accepted the name Rover? Why wait 3 days?
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please, pardon my lack of hospitality.
So, does that have to do with the...
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
Fair, I guess. I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found it?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
And it's Scar. Oh, whoops. I'm not.
Precisely. The
I
Fraxidus
was,
plans
like,
to
in the
advance
screen
another
saying it
lament
happened.
and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
So why leave them?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
I love her aesthetic, by the way.
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
A little bit. So, Sugar Pearl points to past pandemics and disasters. The Lansing points to how people live through the wars. Sundial was when and where we meet.
Impressive, Rover.
Doesn't matter what I picked. I'm pretty sure she would have said the same thing for all four.
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
And that is...
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity.
Oh, okay.
We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
And it has something to do with me.
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare.
It said indeed, but it was correct.
Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth.
She was just
The
improvising
Crownless is a
live.
tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment.
She's like, oh,
To
it's
uncover
me.
your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
And you believe that person and I can be related somehow.
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Interesting. Yo, I love her.
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
I remembered something when I saw it.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our
Oh, isn't that when
sentinel,
we were saying it for
I
the
might be
dragon?
able to help.
This piece of memories you can remember. Oh, and that like,
Rover.
field that we were in.
The memories of which you speak,
Yeah.
as I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records, the unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age
I think
is
our
just
age
one of
is
the
like probably
unknowns.
not something that we're too concerned about. I think everything else is a little bit more important.
Sorry, but I
I'm more
don't
worried about
know.
the memories portion.
Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I showed up to protect Jinzhou just like the historical thing?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us.
No, that's fair.
I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Damn, bro. Why couldn't she be the first banner character? Bullshit. I mean, I guess it would be a spoiler, but still.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
So, why you following?
Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us.
Okay. Why?
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense?
Well, you're the one that
Whatever.
gets his ass kicked, so-
Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What on earth is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Oh yeah, no, I love him too. He's just batshit insane. Why'd you kidnap you?
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not?
Alright,
What do you
that's
want to
fair.
know?
And you're obsessed with reviving.
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to...
You
I'm
kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity.
Yo, execute him.
Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored
Yo,
guest,
can we execute him?
and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
Just execute him.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own, unless...
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
About Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
Yo. She's like, I don't care. I can kick this guy's ass.
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation.
Interesting.
The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
That's it. Scar is put in jail. That's it. That's all. We didn't even like punch him in the face or something. Like it just goes straight to black screen. He was put in jail.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
So how important is Jue?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
I mean, you seem like you're doing pretty good.
Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Interesting. Perhaps it's intended to let you make your own decisions.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So, go to Northfall Barrens.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall, I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process, and members, upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system, and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly.
Okay.
This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
Well, wouldn't that make them easy to spot?
Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. On the other hand, they presumably possess extraordinary abilities to stay anonymous. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Alright, fair enough. So I guess we're gonna go upstream, or to the Northfall Barrens. Oh, we're in front of the moment again.
Rover, are you all right?
We should probably tell her about the dragon. She probably would understand a bit more. I saw something. I was wearing the Blake Bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
Alright, cool. Cool, cool.
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted.
Who is this?
And we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue, and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I
How do we
will
get her name?
always stand by your side. In this crisis, or any other.
Changli.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Interesting. Yeah, they had her name just like instantly get like filled in, and we were like, I don't know who that is. Like they're saying it like I should have known that person. Like it was like like some kind of like revelation. Like I'm like, oh, sure. Like if you say so.
Self-awareness leads.
Okay. I'm gonna be Union level 21. I can play co-op now. Not that we'll ever play co-op, but whatever. Let's see. So 22 brings me to here. View various activity details. Weekly challenges. We've already did a weekly challenge though. Well, I guess like his wasn't like a thing that I was so familiar with, but regardless, like I already did the turtle, so that's not like that weird, I guess. Obtain 3, so I have to complete character trials twice. I can do that. Obtain 3 crests in Resident Tower and Tower Adversary. Target area locked. What? Okay, well, first things first. Main quest. Oh, I have it already. So then, I was gonna say, like they look like they're right over there. Let's see. Good. That puts us. That's another pull here. So let's go ahead and. I kind of want to pull. Hold on a second. Can I see what the? That's yeah. Yeah, I guess they don't care where. Ah, that sucks. That does suck. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. So, in that case, the question becomes, does it show me the characters? Because realistically, we have her, and her. I think and him. We actually all have every single 5-star on this thing. We're just missing one. So, I'm gonna pull for the weapon. I need a weapon at this point, right? Like, I mean, I'm gonna use my free pulls. I'm not gonna pay for a pull. Like, I'm not gonna drop a gem on a pull, but like, I don't think I care about another character. Right? So I feel like I have almost everybody. Because, like, what character am I missing? Hold on. I have... Because I have her... I don't know. I feel like I have everybody now. I definitely don't want to pull here. Yeah, I definitely don't want to pull here. And then... Yeah, I'm missing one 5-star. It's this guy. So, like, realistically, like, I don't see why I would pull on the 5-star banner. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't really make sense to me, I think. Alright.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams.
See, doesn't her
I'm
voice
worried
just
something
like,
bad is gonna
just so
happen.
bad? I don't know.
There you are, Rover.
Check, but sorry, keep waiting.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
You love her, she's baby girl. Listen, I do like her.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little
I like
awkward
Baija.
with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Yeah, it was a long, long story. You give them a brief rundown of your meeting. No one mentioned she's...
The frags at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian, the general,
Oh, okay, she's just
Jin
gonna
Si,
talk.
the
Got it.
magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction.
He doesn't.
His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain.
What's up, John? How you doing?
Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur.
Oh, he's the 5-star scout right now. Got it.
On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Got it. So the general is the person that's on the banner. Understood.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that.
So, what did you choose?
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
He's never asked you.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, when she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Ginger because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. But what is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
So I'm supposed to find these organization called Black Shores.
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. It sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
I just told you it's not, but
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
So they all wear a flower like this.
We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now,
Yeah, we
but
could do the Barrens.
if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us...
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
I love it. I just love how the game just cuts them off. I think it's so funny. Okay. So...
There's still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you entertained before that, dear listeners. So, you want to learn more about that battle? They say storytelling inevitably carries some subjective bias, all to enhance the ebb and flow of the narrative. But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid adding any of our personal commentary, focusing instead on... But even just telling the story carries a heavy emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Was General Jian the sudden onset of the retroact reign, the decision of our sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events?
I mean, Genji did that too.
I guess it will be up to future generations to
I remember Genshin
figure
would
it
just
all
straight up
out.
not even read the line. You would just skip the line entirely. I was trying to talk to you actually.
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here.
Wow.
The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
You know, she doesn't look like she'd be Grandma.
Oh, my. You're such a sweetheart.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Do you know this?
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match. I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Damn,
Oh
she just reads
no.
plant encyclopedias.
If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plant.
Oh, it's the girl that we
Are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl. Oh, how I wish she was my granddaughter. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Cool. Awesome. So we're gonna go to the waterfall, but before we do that, let's go here. Yeah, the auto doesn't like actually work, which is a little weird. Like it does, but like it'll like overuse your stuff, which is like kind of annoying. All right. So so there was a level 50 like world boss thing that I saw the other day. I bumped into him and he kind of destroyed me. And I kind of want to try it again, and I want to see if I can handle him now that we're in a different like world tier kind of thing. But I don't remember where he was. There was like a... I remember it was like kind of annoying to get to. What was it? Oh my god. It was like... It was something like over... Is it over here? Might have been over here, actually. I don't think it was, though. Oh, it's right here. That's funny. So now they just mark it on the map. Interesting. Alright. Let's try this level 50 boss real quick. I wanna end stream with a good attempt on an echo here. When does like the servers reset? It's not Sundays. I mean, it's not Mondays. I think it's Tuesdays. They're not all marked on my map, right? Is it because I saw them already? Maybe. Cause like there's one with a tacit field over here. Yeah, so he's not even here, so he's probably dead, which is probably why he's not popping up on my thing. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Got it, okay. So... Right? Is this what I'm thinking of? No, this isn't what I'm thinking of. No, I think it's this that I'm thinking of. Because it's clearly marked. I marked it. Yeah, I did mark it. I think this is right. Okay, so I have to then go the other way. I have to get out of here first, I think. Oh, I know where I am right now. Oh, yeah. No, this is definitely not where I want it to be. Yeah, I have to go outside here. This is the complete opposite way. I want to see if I can find this guy. Yo, these guys have destroyed the crap out of me. Because, like, I don't know, is there a, does the data bank show you things that you've seen but not captured? I don't think it does. Sort by threat level. Yeah, no, I don't think it does. I think it just... Yeah, I think it just shows you... Alright, so let's go. Let's see if we can find this guy. I'm pretty sure he's like over here. Because I vaguely remember wiping pretty hard on this guy, actually. Actually, I will do this. I'm going to swap out some people here. I'm going to swap you out for her.
Another field trip. I'm ready.
Well, I'm pretty sure is the flower girl that they're talking about right now in the story. Alright. So, I don't know. We're gonna give this a shot. I tried this over the weekend, and I got one-shotted. So, not much has changed in terms of my gear, so I don't really know what to expect. But, we're gonna find out. I didn't want to fight them right now. Okay. So these guys are level 50. And they are fire.
Photosynthesis.
Swift and resolute. Last chance.
Oh my god! What was that?
One with the sound.
Bloom. Luminous energy. I can use some fertilizer. Banish all vice.
Hurts so bad.
She lasts evermore.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Strike from the shadows.
I don't know where he went.
One with the sound.
This?
Holy sh... Oh my god! Damn! That was wild. They have to be fire, right? They have to be. Oh my god. Yo, we got hit once and we lost like 80% of our life. That was wild. Hold on, it has to be from the Molten Rift, right? Oh, I might have gotten it, but it's not from the Molten Rift group. It might have just dropped like randomly. Let's see. Do I like... I mean, it's gotta be a... Actually, I know, it might be a 1, to be honest with you. Man, that was insane. I got hit once and almost instantly got one-shotted. It's not these guys. It's not any of these guys. We definitely got one, so it's definitely somewhere in here. Huh. I can't see the... Let me go to the data bank. I can... Here it is. Is this it? Saber Boy? Yeah, I think it was Saber Boy that I just fought. Yeah. It says common class, which is interesting. Is that right? That can't be right. No XP above my threat level. I don't know, maybe. I guess so. Maybe that's why I dropped at a higher level. Because then what's the boar? Because I feel like she should have it. Can I do show by rarity? By the way, because it definitely dropped as a. Did it not drop as a purple? I don't know why I can't find this thing. Maybe it didn't drop as that. It just gave me credit because maybe it was just difficult, and it's definitely a boar. I don't know. That's so weird that I can't find it here. That's so weird. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, no, that's so weird. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, we captured it. We got credit for it, so I'm not going to complain too much. It's somewhere in here. Where? Not entirely sure, but it's somewhere in one of these things. So, man, that was a wild, like, little fight, though. That was, like, the fastest fight that could have killed me. Alright, y'all. I think that's a solid place to end for today. I'm happy that we're able to clear it. Oh, here it is. Oh, it came out as an arrow. Interesting. That's stupid. Oh, that's kind of sucks, actually. I'm assuming it can be not Sonata. Well, doesn't matter. Alright, y'all. Well, okay, well, you did find it. Oh, it was a purple. So it did drop as a purple. Got it. Okay. Not too bad. Then actually, does she have? Yeah, she does. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Tomorrow, I was gonna say tomorrow we'll probably do that. Unfortunately, I think the pad dropped during our stream, so we'll pull for Chlorine probably
This? Swift and resolute.
So guys,
One with the sound.
as always, we'll be back on tomorrow Eastern with some more and stuff, and
Evils be gone.
Guys, take care.